Okay. I'm not giving any readings right now. I only came on here just to drop some gems, give you guys some knowledge about vibration, okay? Because a lot of people like to talk and say, well, do this and do that, you know, when they find you in situations to like where you're down or when you can't get over a situation, you know. It doesn't even have to be a necessarily bad situation either, but a person would be like, oh, well, change the way you think or just change this, as if it just poofs and really happens, right? So I'm just going to just share a few things with you guys that help me and that I know will help you guys too, okay? So the first thing I've learned, let's tackle relationships, okay? Because everybody has them, okay? So let's tackle that. A relationship, you guys. To get through, over, or in any relationship, you have to know that that person, your partner, is you, okay? Good, bad, and indifference. I know you're thinking, what the stuff, right? Because I used to think the same thing about this guy that I used to date. He was okay or whatever. He had to be or else I wouldn't have dated him, right? So he was okay or whatever. But he had a few things, you guys, I just hated. Like, and I don't hate too much. I don't. I love everything. But he had a few things that I just could not stand, a few characteristics that I just was like, can't get with, you know? And that played a lot in this relationship. It was a long one too. So that played a lot in the relationship, and which made it really hard after it ended, right? It made it hard to digest for me, right? Okay, so yeah. So I had to realize, and what I've learned through that situation, through that experience, was what I did not like about this guy. Literally, I carry those same freaking traits. Like, I swear I was the same way. And I heard that before. I heard that saying before. And there's no way you could have convinced me that I was like that. Like, no, I was not. Nothing. You know, nothing like that, right? I could have sworn. But after doing some shadow work and soul searching and just studying and inquiring me, you know, not even just the being in my brain, but getting to know the avatar as she evolves, right? So they didn't lie, you guys. They did not lie. Like, this person that I was with, I'll give you an example of how it went. This person that I was with would dress a certain way, right? And that's cool, fine, and dandy if that's what you like and who you are. But it was the whole, what was it? I guess it was the attention, you know what I'm saying, that the guy was trying to get. It was just too much for me. It was like that I gotta be seen, look at me type shit, attention, right? You guys, I thought that was like, yeah, it's so weird. You know, it's like, like, you are fine. If you wasn't, I wouldn't be doing you. But you're not that damn fine. Sit down. Shit, with your ugly ass. That's what I was thinking. I ain't telling him that. But seriously, he would embody, he has that energy, right? I don't like that, right? So that was one thing. And I'm gonna stop right there. But that was one thing that I just did not like. And no one was convincing me that I embodied that energy. I did not act like that. I don't carry myself like that because I don't think like that. This is what I'm thinking, right? So I started soul searching and shadow work, guys, because everything that we do on earth and every encounter we come into is to teach us a lesson. So until I reflected on that and started thinking, I was like, damn, well, Alicia, you do this. And when you do this, you expect the same reaction he expects when he dresses and do that. You guys, that shit hurts. It hurt. It really did. Because no, I was not physically doing what he did to get what he got. I verbally did what he did. And it was just, we were the fucking same, you guys. I could not believe I was nothing like that. You guys, but I was like that, just in a different way. So there's one thing that you should know. When you're with someone, dating someone, in a relationship, have children, that person literally mirrors you. That is your fucking mirror. And the things that you hate, that's the reason why you're with them. You could not have found that person if you guys were not vibrating on that same energy. So that means he had to been a hoe when he met you, and you had to been a hoe when you guys met. Because if not, you guys would not have been. You wouldn't have met. You would not have even met him. You would not have. So everyone that you are with, you guys have vibrated. That's how you came together. Keep in mind, the only reason the universe put you guys together is for lessons. And those lessons are your partner is you. So what you do not like in that person, learn that about who you are. And please try to before it ends. That way when it ends, you don't look at it like a breakup. You look at it like, okay, I just graduated 9th grade and you're going somewhere else. You don't look at that person like they've done something wrong. You thank them for teaching you that fucking lesson. You know? Okay, you do that. And you do it respectfully. You can let go. No anger. So that was one thing, guys, is to acknowledge your partner and know that everybody that you're with, they reflect something about you, whether you love that characteristic or hate that characteristic. Okay, look at it like that and find out what it is, and you'll be better. The other thing is to practice playing with yourself. Oh, I know you guys did that already, right? Like, I'm not talking about that. Like, seriously. Practice playing with your emotions. That's what I've done. Okay. The reason why I created this dang on channel is because I wanted to. I'm just playing. But it's to share what real life is. Life is not what it looks like. You have created everything in your life. So when I say play with your emotions, test yourself. This is what I did. I sat here, right? I was scared as hell. I just moved into a new house. Me and my babies by ourselves. I was scared. 3-bedroom. Listen, we was all in one room. I was scared, you guys. I was scared. I am not gonna lie. So I'm always finding myself looking out the windows or, just being really timid, really, really scared, you guys. And what I've noticed was every time I noticed myself looking out the windows and being paranoid and being scared, something would happen. So it was a few times I went to a friend's house. Had a great time, literally great time. Came back, I wasn't even thinking about being in a new house, new neighborhood or nothing. It didn't affect me. And I realized that it hit me like, wait a minute, you haven't been scared in a minute. It hasn't nothing happened. So what I did was I was like, let me see if I really attract what I am. Let me see. I made myself fearful of someone in particular. I'll get even deeper. I made myself fearful of someone. 3 days later, they popped on my porch. I turned around and I got them out of my head. Did not think about them at all. Not once. Didn't vibrate their energy. They couldn't pull this frequency with a damn ET terrestrials fucking map. They couldn't, right? Don't even see the person. Don't hear the person. Nothing, guys. I practice playing with my emotions because your emotions, that's your power. That is your power. We are co-creators. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bible. Not everything in it is true, but a lot of it is. So when they said, do not quote me on this, the great shit that's in me, it's in the world, they mean that. This is God. This is the universe. This is the creator. This is Buddha. This is Allah. Your thoughts are your thoughts is the way you manifest. Okay? That's how you manifest and create shit. You manifest with your thoughts. Now you start to create it when you feel, that did not look right. Sorry. When your emotions, come together. That's how you motherfucking create stuff. So the next step, guys, is to practice that. And that was an example. And I promise you, it worked. It really flipping worked. So you think I don't do that for my everyday life? You really don't think I do that for my everyday life? Say, for instance, right now, the police was outside my house, right? Just say, for instance, I wouldn't do no shit like that. But just say they were. And I was in here and I got whatever in here, something in here. Let's just say that, right? I wouldn't be scared. I create the reality because right now I am in my room, in my office right now. If the police was at that door, I don't even care how loud they're knocking at the door. They can come to the windows. I can turn my music up to delete them. Can't hear you no more. I don't have to open my door, so I don't have to even see you. I create my reality. Now, does that mean that those cars aren't out there in my driveway? No. Does that mean that those police really aren't standing on my porch? No, they could very well be doing that. But that's not a part of what I got going on in here because this in here is my reality. You understand? So I control who I let come in and out of my reality, period. So when I say everything that's happening around you right now in your life, your entire life, is because you created that. And that's a way to practice practice playing with your emotions. You'll be a bigger, stronger creator, because we're not here to work for nobody. I look like, no. I used to break my back. I'm telling you, at these jobs, you guys, for pennies on a dollar, even when I was getting dollars on a penny, wasn't good enough for me, because my energy knew that I was here to do way more. Way more. Okay? I'm going to wrap this up, guys, because I have to do some readings tonight. But before I go, I want to tell you guys a secret. If you want to know the spirit, people get scared when you use that word, I have learned. So, but don't be. It's nothing to be afraid of. I promise you. I got you. So listen, if you want to know the spirit or the entity, because it could be either or depending on what you're vibrating on, that surrounds you and that surrounds your life, it's easy and simple. All you have to do is simply notice your surroundings. What energy always pops up? Is it always someone mad in your house? Do you go to the store, that person's mad? And then you go to your job and that person, and you get into it? Because if so, then do you know what spirit surrounds you? And if it's a spirit of, oh my God, Alicia, you're so sweet, can I have a hug? Sure, I love you. Then you know what energy, what spirit is around you. And even then, you guys, even then, you can still change that. Just play with your emotions. You cannot walk into a situation. No, you can do whatever you want to, but don't walk into a situation thinking, let me put it like this. I cannot stand when someone says this. God, I put nothing too much on you that you couldn't handle. Nothing's put nothing on me. Listen. No one put nothing on you. You choose that. You put that on you. So it's up to you to take that off of you. And I'm telling you how. By simply playing with that. By simply playing with your emotions, you will know how and have the powers to attract and pull away and push away shit that's not for you. Promise you, I do it every day. And people, it's not magic, you guys. Damn it. I mean, I done got called a witch. I don't know how many times. You call me what you want. I don't care. I'll be that. Everyone, really, we are all witches and warlocks. This simple English language alone is spell work. Like, seriously. We talk to people all day. You know how many freaking spells you guys put people under? You tell somebody they stupid long enough in a damn conversation, I promise you, when they leave, that umbrella under them, depending on how strong their soul is, that umbrella, they will think, damn, she thinks I'm stupid. Damn, there you go. I'm going to cast a spell. You witch. Right? Okay, y'all. So, yeah, that's the only thing I wanted to tell you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, guys? And until the next time going to be 20 minutes. I'm about to get ready to give a reading, guys. Okay? So, until next time, you guys, I freaking love you. Okay? Bye-bye.